for you.
Boom! Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Except
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials pickups, we do them. We all benefit. Seniors, city, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call 224-730-3865. Big Daddy 316 Transport. Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
boom! Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Except the first Saturday in October. It's a haunted car wash consisting of a $12 ultimate wash, candy, a haunted show. Shows consist of many aeronomic decorations, haunters, and a 5-minute movie right before you go into the car wash. So the cost, $20. Don't get out of your car for a spooky good time.
Yes, it's Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, and they're celebrating the season with their haunted car wash. And hopefully you're celebrating the season as we're closing in on the end of the month. We've got a lot of great things in store for you on this Newswatch. Not that we don't always have great things, but we have some great things. We're going to honor a guy at the beginning of our show. And, well, we got to get to the birthdays. So Let's do the birthday list. Mike Morelli, Sherry Whirling, Marilyn Shafullo. And if it's Marilyn's birthday, it's Maureen's birthday. So happy birthday. Those are Union Scotties right there. Shirley Whirling, Alexis Pinella, Gary Rogers Jr., Ron Cooper, Gino DeMonico, one great guy, Newcastle basketball fame. And speaking of Newcastle, and you really got to understand this. There's been a tradition, and it is Sam Flora. Sam, the athletic director, tonight it's the last football game, the last night, as he has retired as athletic director. Sam, I wish you all the best. When Nctv45, now keep in mind, I've been watching football for a long, long time, especially Newcastle high school football. And I don't even want to go there. But when I started this station, one of the first things we did, and one of the first things I did, was tell Sam, we're going to put the games on TV. And the amount of people that responded, the amount of people watching was phenomenal. And Sam was part of that pioneer experience. Sam, congratulations and thank you for what you've done for the students of the Newcastle Area School District, for what you've done for the community. Your legacy and tradition is second to none. Thanks again to Sam Flora. Now, with that being said, I guess it should be mentioned that tonight, the Newcastle Red Hurricanes will take on Ambridge. This is senior night, one game left, and that would be the Blackhawk game, and that's away. So you're going to be able to watch the Newcastle Red Hurricanes on Nctv45. Hope you enjoy. You know, there is a lot of history in our community, to the point where some of it is not only just historical fact, but it is entertaining. You have to really enjoy it. Well, County Commissioner Dan Vogler, forgotten offbeat stories of Lawrence County from the 1930s. Did you know in the 1930s, serious consideration was given to tearing down the Lawrence County courthouse and building a new one? Or that you could buy Pulaski Natural Mineral Water, bottled in Pulaski Mineral Water Springs Company. Over 15,000 people visited Cascade Park in 1934. How about those stories and more lively discussion by Dan Vogler, Lawrence County Commissioner and historian? Vogler talk will be titled Forgotten Offbeat Stories of Lawrence County from the 1930s, and will begin at 6 p.m. on Tuesday, the 25th. Vogler is a native of Wampum and graduated from Mohawk High School and Westminster College. He held the position of County Commissioner since 2004 and currently serves on a number of local, regional, and statewide boards. He has 3 children, 3 grandchildren. The event is free and open to the public. So that's Dan, and I enjoy listening to some of the stories, and we go back and forth with questions, and I try and catch them. Occasionally I do, but not often. Now, for a limited time, and I saw this going on in another community, so maybe you should call. A limited time, PEM Power customers can take advantage of a new commercial rate. New commercial rate. If you're getting your power from PEM Power Utilities, you might want to look into the benefits of the rate, enabling budget certain for your business, that this might be an opportunity, and receive one consolidated invoice a month. Call Tom Toplick at 724-312-8002. That's PEM Power with that news. So an advantage there you might want to look at. Now, it's one of those things that comes along every year. And I really am amazed at this. Did you ever think about people that work on things that are maybe so small, you wonder, how the heck do they do that? Well, it is time for, yes, you got it, the mini, and that doesn't go on top of me, the mini masterpiece competition. Now, it's the 4th year that they've been doing the mini masterpiece. And look at some of these works. You're going to be like totally amazed, because these works are really beautiful. And here's another one. Take a look at that. And I'm going to bring you up a third, okay, just to show you the great work that goes into this mini masterpiece series competition. The challenge is individuals of all ages to replicate their favorite masterpiece on a 3x3 canvas. Winners receive a $150 purchase award and the honor of having their entry reproduced as refrigerator magnets. And those refrigerator magnets are absolutely magnificent. I love them on the fridge. There are 6 winners in total, 3 youth category, 3 adult category. Winners range from age 4 to 84. They found that the experience does not necessarily admit talent. The mini masterpiece has become a showcase for all abilities in our region, and it provides a platform for us to educate the public about art and artists. That's being said by the Hoyt a little bit too, says Kim Kohler-Jones. She's the executive director at the Hoyt. So the deadline to apply, the 14th of January. Entries are only $5 and include mini canvases and return shipping. So you can go to their website, and I will put that on the comment line for you, as you're gonna need to know this if you want to get in. And that's the Hoyt mini masterpiece series. Look at those pictures. I just very intriguing, as it is just really, really, I want to say beautiful. I just, I love this competition. And so there you go. That's the Hoyt's Mini Masterpiece series. So I told you we had a lot of surprises for you. You got to tune in to Newswatch every day just to enjoy some of the things we've got going. Now, you know, I was looking, and we're going to get to sports, but do you realize we're in the 7th week of the NFL? There's only 17 weeks. We're getting to that halfway point. There's another thing you're getting to. The Christmas season. And I don't know if you recall, but last year I talked about Christmas season at River Valley. Well, where's River Valley you're going? Well, I thought you'd remember it's in Pulaski. River Valley Community Resource Center is gearing up for the season on November 19th with a Sing the Song of Christmas dinner vocal choir competition located at 320 Shenango Street, Pulaski. Guests are invited to enjoy good company, great food, and a wonderful Christmas music. Dinner and a concert. Combo tickets are $35 and option for the concert is just $5. All local singers and choral groups are invited to share their talents and participate in celebrating the season. The contest will be judged by professionals, and the winners will receive monetary prizes. And I don't want to mess this up. Zena Guj, owner, and expressed their efforts on wanting to bring the community together and give people an opportunity to enjoy and share their talents and spread the cheer of Christmas. River Valley Community Center, that once the Pulaski Elementary School. Joe and Zena Guj saw it potentially transformed into a beautiful community center, and it's just great. Let's get to sports, and well, you know what? I'm going to hold up 1 second before we go there. I want to remind you about tonight, Totally 80s Homecoming. I don't want to be remiss. I've already told you this is the thing you got to get out to. It is just going to be a great time. And it's the 21st, which is tonight. So make sure you're there. Now, with that, one last thing, get your Taste of the Town tickets, because that's going to be on Monday. I mean, we got so many great things going on. You know, contact the United Way and enjoy the taste of the town. Now, with all of that being said, I'm probably going to tell you about that again. It's time to go to sports. Now, there's an individual that I happen to know, and he is an outstanding person. He has matriculated from Lawrence County to Teal College. And he also played baseball for the 3B Barons. That's Nick Jacobs. And he was a Union guy. Nick Jacobs batting .321 at Teal this fall. Way to go, Nick. Great job. Him and Angelo are in the same dorms together, and so I get to see quite often. I have to give him a congratulations. I want to thank Ed for giving us that information. And, well, let's get to sports. When we come back, I got to talk about now. But here you go. Last night, who would have thunk it? But I kind of, Houston 3-2 over the Yankees. Yankees going to get a break tonight. They've been playing the last, I don't know how many days in a row. Penguins win 6-1. That's a good thing. And, well, last night in the NFL, what a shootout. Arizona tops New Orleans 42-34. In basketball, Milwaukee beats the Sixers 90-88. And the Lakers and the Clippers got together. The Clippers having the better of that, 103-97. Let's go to the Cedars Sports Corner. Good morning. Happy Friday. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's get to college football. The Tulsa Golden Hurricanes, they're going to be at Temple tonight, 7:30, ESPN2. University of Alabama, Birmingham, they're going to be at Western Kentucky, 8 o'clock on CBS. Of course, Warrior are home for high school football, so tune in and enjoy that. Over in the NBA, here's what you're looking like for your Friday. Games of interest. We'll start at 7 o'clock. San Antonio and Indiana, 7 o'clock. Chicago at Washington, 7 o'clock. Toronto at Brooklyn, 7:30. Boston at Miami. That's going to be on at 7:30 ESPN. And then at 10 o'clock, Denver at Golden State. So that being your nightcap, that on ESPN also. Over, I'm just all choked up about this. Over in baseball, the Yankees going to get a day off as San Diego, they're taking on Philadelphia. It's tied at 1. Let's go Phillies. We just need a Pennsylvania win here. And over on the ice, not a big schedule, but nevertheless, everything on ESPN+. Here you go. Tampa Bay at Florida, 7:30. Detroit at Chicago, 8:30. And Seattle at Colorado, 9 o'clock. Now head over to Cedars. Get some great food. And by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners,
They are just great for dine-in or takeout. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
NCTV.
And we are back, and wow, if you're venturing outside, let me tell you, it's a little chilly at 37 degrees. So you're going to need that coat, and you're going to need it tonight if you're going to high school football. So be aware of that, as we'll get to more in Lawrence County 45 weather. We just have a ton of stuff going on this morning. So let's get right to it. As I was telling you, this weekend, next weekend, the Now Project, Saturday the 29th. Sorry for the confusion. At the town mall, food for 1,500 families. This weekend, it's the Christian Chamber. They're having their business expo, and that is at the Confluence. So this weekend, business expo, okay, know that that's going to have a lot of positive things involved. Matter of fact, Cray Youth and Family Services will be there, plus 50 vendors, and giveaways. They're giving away a 40-inch TV. It says the Christian Chamber, great group, live music, food for purchase, food booth, letters to Santa, winter clothing drive, and so much more. So make sure you check that out. And that's the group that's responsible for the food drive. And so make sure that you patronize that. Now, with that being said, UPMC is hiring for a virtual career fair on the 26th. UPMC in Pittsburgh hiring for clinical and non-clinical positions across its footprint. After a successful spring event, UPMC's virtual career fair will return on Wednesday the 26th at 2 p.m. to offer job seekers information for every kind of career with UPMC. So now, to learn more, visit this, and I'm going to put it out there for you. So there you go. And that will get you to their job fair. As I put those links in our comments, that way you won't miss it. As we make the turn, and wow, just a ton of stuff going on. Now, today at 8 o'clock, it's Halloween with the Zoo Band at the Moose Lodge in Newcastle, Moose 51. Tomorrow, 9 o'clock, let's go Scotties, as the Union Area Holiday Craft Show takes place at Union Area High School. Wine and Spirits at Luva Bella, LB Bistro, will be happening tomorrow at 5:30. Tomorrow at 7, karaoke and the Confluence Halloween edition. Gary and the Moondogs will be at Shakespeare down in Elwood City tomorrow, and that's at 7. Halloween party at the Eintrott Picnic Grounds tomorrow at 7. So a whole ton of stuff going on. And Elwood City, you're in that too, as there's just a bunch of great activities. I do want to include this for you. So just let me press that button. Sometimes the buttons don't press as fast as you like. You know, last night was crazy trivia night down at the Kohler Brew Pub. Now, Friday, it's Backwoods Grifters, and that's at 8. There's no cover, classic rock. So make sure you get to the Brew Pub in Elwood City. That's a great time also. Now, with all of that, and like I said, there was a ton. We are going to get over to weather. And it's a little chilly outside. 37 degrees, and I always check to see if it dropped. Now we gained a degree. It went up, bumped up to 38. Humidity, 55%. Wind speed calm. Barometric pressure, 29.99. Dew point, 23. Visibility, 10 miles. Good morning. You're watching NCTV45, and it's time for Lawrence County 45 weather. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome to Patsy's, your place for great appetizers, salads, wings, pizza, pasta, burgers, sandwiches, and dinners. Yes, dinner specials every week, plus great drinks just to tempt your palate. Patsy's at 207 East Long Avenue. Phone number 965-8678. They're open Monday through Saturday.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Pizza. Because you deserve more than just great pizza. You deserve great subs. Whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more Cita Sticks. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. It's been cold, folks. And after last night, gradually clearing, but 33 degrees nevertheless. How is the start of your weekend looking? Well, things are clearing out, as evidenced by the local radar. And when you look at the national scene, there, look all the way to the West Coast. And Indiana, Ohio, you got a few clouds, but nothing. Everything else to the north of us, which it could stay up there, and not looking so bad. So here you go with your forecast. Last night, 33, gradual clearing, as I said. And your Friday, sunshine 63, wind gusts about 21 miles an hour. Now, Friday night, mostly clear, 41. So going out to high school football, you'll need a jacket. Saturday, sunshine 69. Saturday night, partly cloudy, 42. Your Sunday, sunshine and 70. Sunday night, partly cloudy, 44. And your Monday, sunshine, 72. Monday night, partly cloudy, a low of 49. Get you into Tuesday, sunshine and 70. We've started to level off a little bit, and that's good. Now, Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, 48. Slight chance of rain starts to build in, but nevertheless slight. And your Wednesday, sunshine, 63. So fall-like temperatures kind of moderating and not feeling too bad. So as you look outside, you see that slight cloud cover, but things are going to be pretty doggone good as you make your way through. And there's the picture of the sign of the New Englander. Things going along just fine. Now, we're going to take this break, hear from these great folks who would like to hear from you. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Look around.
Well, welcome back, and that's going to do it for this edition of NCTV45 Newswatch for this October 21st. I urge you that as you get out and about today, make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And you know, they might say, well, I don't watch a lot of TV, or I'm not on social media. You can always go to nctv45.com. We're not tracking you. Or head off to your favorite social media, whether it's LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Parler, whatever it is. You'll love NCTV45. We got you on Pinterest to get your interest. So now, the other thing is you don't need fancy equipment. You can watch NCTV45, and I think this says it best.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45, the first, the original, often imitated but never duplicated. Available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, and I got my cup from the Warner Theater, make sure you do too. Make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. And remember, county motto, don't give up the ship. Something positive is going to happen. You'll see. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.